What's good, y'all? News come out that I could have told everybody, like after the Haney fight. I could have been told y'all this. Lomachencko, he got ordered to fight Shakur Stevenson, and he declined to fight. And I kind of knew he would too. I knew he would. Shakur came after him on Twitter too. He called him out twice. He said, because they both want Devin Haney. He was like, man, if Haney ducked both of us, man, get in there. Let's make that fight happen. Lomachencko talking about he focused on Haney, knowing damn well he's not finna get no Haney rematch immediately next. Haney say that he moving out to 140 to fight Program, but they still got to get that deal done. So, and even if he came back down to 135, I think Shakur Stevenson is finna skip Lomachencko in line now. You know what I mean? Because they were ordered to fight. Shakur showed up. Lomachencko didn't. So Shakur is going to have first dibs on Devin Haney if he comes down to 135 again, which I don't really think he probably will. I don't think Devin Haney is going to come back down. Win or lose, probably. Well, if he lose, I could see him maybe coming back down, but I think he's going to be at 140 because it's hard for him to make that weight. And win or lose, I think he's going to put on a good showing in that Regis Prograis fight. 5 more pounds is going to help out. And it's his first fight at 140. It's going to be dangerous too. But Shakur Stevenson, I can't lie. He is, after all the smoke, he's calling out everybody. He's on Twitter. He's on Twitter saying he don't believe in ghosts. That's a diss to Frank Martin. He's ready to fight Frank. De Los Santos been talking shit to Shakur on social media as well. And Shakur, he's been on his neck as well. He's the boogeyman at 135 for sure. Devin Haney vacated that belt. Because, the fans started putting a little pressure on Shakur, man. Like, how you gonna say you want this fight and you ain't activating no mandatory? And he heard the talk and he went and did that. He went to the WBC, got mandated. You know what I mean? Because he the number 2 contender. Lomachencko was number 1 even after the loss. And you know what I mean? Here we are. Devin Haney didn't want to fight Shakur, so he vacated the belt. And number 1 and number 2, Shakur and Lomachencko, got ordered to fight for the belt that's been dropped. And Lomachencko ain't trying to do that. I remember Lomachencko a long time ago when he was asked about fighting Shakur. He said he wouldn't fight Shakur unless it was for 4 belts on the line. And he kind of felt the same way about Devin Haney as well. And he actually fought Devin Haney with the 4 belts on the line. So I kind of knew this was coming. I smelt it coming a mile away. He's not going to fight Shakur Stevenson for 1 belt. You know what I mean? He ain't going to fight him for 1 belt. Because if he ain't going to fight Haney, but if he going to fight Haney for 4 belts, that's the only thing that gets him in the ring with Haney. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with Shakur Stevenson. You know what I mean? But it would have been a decent fight. I think Shakur would have beaten him easier than Devin Haney just did. So I kind of knew he wasn't going to fight this man for 1 belt on the line. But it is what it is. Shakur, he just got to keep hunting. At this rate, it looked like he going to be fighting another Yoshino next. because he can't get nobody in the ring with him. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, though. Bob Arum talking about Lomachenko needed more of a rest, because he had a tough fight with Haney. He needs some time to rest. But Lomachenko, he seemed like he was ready for a David Haney immediate rematch if that was to get called. You know what I mean? So he kind of picking and choosing here. So it is what it is. We gonna see what fight can Shakur Stevenson get. It don't look like nobody wants to get in the ring with this man. You got to go down the list now. I think Frank Martin and De Los Santos are next on that list. Really, William Zepeda. We know William Zepeda ain't gonna take the fight. If he ain't gonna fight Frank Martin, he's definitely not fighting Shakur. Cambosis, I think he in front of them two as well. He ain't gonna take the fight. He already turned it down. You know what I mean? So we got to see if young Shakur can get any top contenders in the ring with him, man, so he can become what this is, 3 division champ if he wins another belt. So we got to see.